Hello teacher, my name is Lamperia and my ID is 60, 19, 06 and 21, and I'm here to present for you about the topic said explain the procedure of lawmaking process in Cambodia. And what you are gonna hear is what I've tried my best to speak out, what I've tried my best to do it. And let me just get right into it. Thing is, when we hold the book law, when we see the book law on wherever, the library, the Tijatka stuff, the library club, and when we see that book law, we have to read it because it's very important for people by the government. It's very important. We have to know about the law. What does that say? How important it is for people to pay, to obey, and to respect. After respecting that law, so what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? It's like when we don't do that, we have this. When we don't do that, we're not gonna get the punishment. We're not gonna we're not gonna break the rules, so the government doesn't care about you. You can do whatever you want, but don't break the law or cut the rules. And I have two things about procedure of lawmaking process in Cambodia. One is draft law, and second is request law. And let me explain one by one. I'm gonna be talking about the draft law, and the draft law is the light is down. I'm sorry, the electricity has been cut off, so I'm gonna be starting it over again. And I'm gonna be talking about the draft law. The draft law is made up with a lot of ministries. There are a lot of ministries gather around and then talk about making that law. What will people get from not doing that law? From when people don't do it, so what the profits that people gonna get? And they discuss, and they make that law, and then they will forward it to the I forgot that to call it. They will forward it to Council of Ministers. So there will be so much examination and judgment from them, and then the Council of Ministers doing it, they will forward it to the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister of Cambodia is Mr. Hun Sen, Somdak Hun Sen. He's the Prime Minister of this country, and then he will fill out the form, and then they will forward. And then when I say he, I mean Mr. Somdak Hun Sen. He is the Prime Minister of this country. He will forward it to the National Assembly. And then National Assembly will decide or will see the whole paper, the whole form, and to see and think about it, and then they will make that law, and then they will write that law into the book law, so people can read it, people can respect it, the law, the rules, so people can avoid from doing bad thing, that cause people gonna get caught by the police if people do that, like a crime, like something that break the law. And let me move to the second point is request law. The request law can be made out of two Staban. One is member of parliament, and one is senator. They can decide, they can make that law, and then the president of the National Assembly shall convene the meeting of the standing committee to review and decide and submit the draft. And this is all my presentation for today, and I hope you understand what I was saying. And goodbye, teacher, and have a good day.